when you join me, please make sure you share the video and then you hit the like. Well, I'm back again. I know most of you, it's been a long time you guys saw me here. So we are back again. Let's join me and let's start this together. Oops. So when you join me, please share and then put your comment down there. Let's start this together, okay? I believe all of you are doing good. Yeah. Hit the like button, put your comment there right now, and let me know that you are also here with me. I have more explanation to some document that I think all of you need to understand and how you can also get it. Okay, yeah. So hit the like button, share it, tell a friend that I'm here again, and let's do this together right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so whilst we are waiting, guys, we have 26 people watching me. Hit the like button, tell a friend that right here again, share it. Okay, yeah, share the messages across and then let's start it. Special protection and a lot of documents has been explained. Okay, so I also take my time. Hey, home pillar, long time, my brother. I also take my time to explain things to you so that you can also understand what exactly it takes to. Some documents you might even need money to even get it. I'm gonna explain all this document to you. It's going to be all about document A to Z. Okay, yeah, I have it with me here. You all can see it. So I'm going to explain to all of you. Okay, so this is how it goes. Guys, when you are here, share the message, hit the like button. It's going to be very brief, okay? Yeah. Merry Christmas to Tony. Thank you, Christmas. Okay. It says, some features of new resident permit for special protection. Some features of the new resident permit for special protection. Following the need to modify the security degree wanted by the former Minister of the Interior, Matteo Salvini, the new immigration degree clarified the characteristics of the resident permit for special protection, which we can say replaces the old resident permit that was issued for ground for humanitarian protection. Okay, so now due to the videos I make, the previous ones, humanitarian is back, but it's not called humanitarian. It is called what? Special protection, as we all know this. Okay, we all know this already. So he said, which can humanitarian protection? Let's see together the main characteristics of the new resident permit. First of all, the cases in which it will not be possible to expel or reject a foreigner who is in Italian territory without valid entry, visa or resident permit are expanded. These prohibitions are also provided for the Article 19 of Legislative Degree. Example, the consolidated law on immigration, unless the foreigner is obviously dangerous to public safety. In the following cases, the explosion and refinements of the foreign are prohibited without having evaluated his application. Okay, so before you can get special protection, they have a lot of things that you can why would they give you that special protection? You understand? Instead of you having asilo politico, if you don't get asilo politico, that means you must to have what special protection. But how can you get it? How can you get that special protection, which is 2 years document? How can you get it? Okay, so this is where you have to pay attention. First of all, it is not okay. No, I've read it. It said risk of the torture or inhuman and degrading treatment in the country of origin. Remember, I make a video about this same topic, how you can get this humanitarian the humanitarian permit, which is called special protection. How can you get it? It only somebody who have risk or having been treated inhuman. So in your story, it's the conclusion of your story need to be something like you have been tortured or you have been treated inhuman. Okay, that is the only way you can get the document. That is the humanitarian that has changed to be special protection. The only way you can get it is risk of torture or inhuman and degrading treatment in the country of origin. This is the first typical cases in which a resident permit for special protection is issued. Guys, when we are explaining something, we all need to pay very good attention. Maybe you don't know, maybe your friend don't know that your story, can your story grant you this kind of permit? That is the special protection or the humanitarian, because they are all one, just that the name has changed. Can your story get you this? Since your story can't get you this, why don't you put this kind of thing that is written here, that this is their reason, this is the reason why Italian government can give you special protection, that unless you risk of torture or inhuman and degrading treatment in your country of origin. This is the first typical case in which a resident permit for special protection is issued. Essence of systematic and serious violation of human rights in the country of origin. In this case, the Italian state must respect the constitutional and international obligations in the signed. It also finds it in Article 5 of the Consolidated Law on Immigration. These are the cases in which a resident permit was previously issued for humanitarian reasons, but a resident permit for special protection is currently issued to guarantee the foreigner's right to private and family life in Italy. Also, in the cases, the foreigner must not have a problem with public safety, so that the Italian state can also guarantee him protection and health and compliance with the Geneva Convention and the Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union. So you see, most of you, let me make this, you go to commission and they give you negative, not because your story wasn't functioning well. Maybe you are a threat to the state where you are. Maybe you are a threat. Maybe your camp has also make a case against you that you are troublesome. Maybe you are fighting them, you are beating somebody in the camp, like you are causing casino, you are type of casino type in the camp. Such person, no matter how, they won't give you these documents. You understand? According to what I am reading to you, I'm giving you some brief, some point to know the reason why most of you, and why you can even get the humanitarian or the special protection, and why you can't get it. So if you are a trouble to the state, or if you are a problem to the state, they cannot grant you this kind of permit. You understand? And how can you become a trouble to the state or a threat to the state? By causing casino, selling things, doing bad things. You understand? Abdul Fatao is my brother, long time. I miss you too, brother. You understand? So he said, how to know if there is really is a violation of the right to and family life, to assess whether the applicant is entitled to protection to safeguard his private and family life. The Content Territorial Commission must verify the extent of the following elements: social insertion, family ties, length of staying in Italy, extent of family, social and cultural ties with the country of origin. Okay, maybe for example, you are an asylum seeker. Okay, you are in the camp, you have a family here, and then you move from the camp and you went to go and meet your family, or let's say you are staying with your family, which they have documents. The only thing that the country can also watch, or the commission can also watch, because now you are not under the government again, it is your family that is taking care of you. The only thing that you need, the commission need, is what? Social insertion, family ties. If it is true that you guys are family truly, you understand? So what shows that this is your family member? Maybe it is your brother you are staying with, or your mother or your father or whatever. There should be something that would declare. You understand? There should be a declaration. It can be said, or it can be something that contains family names. You understand? Yeah, something like that. And then essence of family social. Like their tax paying, how they pay their tax, if somebody in the family or the person you are staying with is also paying his social taxes. You understand? And then the cultural ties with the country of origin. If there is a violation, even the absence of the requirement to grant or recognize international protection, then the Territorial Commission can ask the police headquarters to issue the resident permit for social protection. As health is concerned, the new immigration decree also provide for a prohibition of exclusion or expulsion in the event of serious psycho conditions or resulting from serious diseases. You understand? You can also request for documents when you have problem. You understand? When you have a problem, you can also get, or let's say for example, you are seriously sick. You are sick. You can also request for documents, which we all know, Cura Medicure. You understand? We know about all those things. I have said it in my previous video, so there's no need for me to explain. Finally, we reminded you that the resident permit for social protection allows you to carry out work activities and can be converted into resident permit for subordinate or self-employed work. For example, if you have this humanitarian document and maybe you don't have contract, you are looking for a job anywhere, you can convert it into what? Permit of subordinate or self-employed, that is the autonomous. Then that is where it becomes your own responsibility to pay the tax yourself. That maybe you are self-employed, you understand, or you have something that you are doing that you think you can pay your tax by yourself whilst you don't have any company. Guys, we have almost 70 people watching me. Hit the like button with all due respect if you think I'm giving you any information that can help you, because there's a tips inside that have been fixed in your story to go to commission. So I think it's better you also help the channel to grow. So you can put it into autonomous so that you can also pay the tax by yourself. You understand? And then even though anytime you can renew this document, and it is allowing it that sorry, it allows you to convert it into permit of subordinate self employed work if the requirements are met. The same conversion is possible for the following types of resident permits. Okay, so there are a lot of resident permits like Cura Medicure. Now you can convert it if you have the document that you can take care of. That you are sick, that you have that document. Okay, it's just sometimes purposely for people who are sick. Cura Medicure is purposely for people who are sick. Okay, you can even convert it to become subordinate work or autonomous. That is in the English, self-employed. You can do that yourself. And then it says that you can also convert what do you call? You can also convert all the types of documents now due to the law that has been changed. So what document do you have in your hand except the yellow sojourner, that 6 month yellow sojourner? You can't convert it. Okay, for that you can't convert it. You can't do nothing about that, because that is what requiesta asilo. I'm making myself clear. That is called requiesta asilo. It is not when you have that document, it doesn't give you the automatically right to stay here. You understand? It's just a document that, let me say, is given to you. The police will recognize that you have requested for asilo, but you are here. You have requested for asilo. You understand? Yes, but it doesn't give you the right to stay like somebody who have special protection, case speciale, the types of documents you can mention them. It doesn't grant you that kind of permit. You understand? It's not a permit yet to stay. When you have that yellow sojourner, it is not yet a permit of staying. It's just a document that you can. They even give it to you to go and work with it. You understand? That is how it is, my brother. So this is what I have for you this evening. Junior Olamide, I see you long time. So guys, thank you for coming. Anything that you don't understand, you can call me later and I'll make sure I explain things to you. I think it's the best. And anything that it seems that gets you worried, you can also contact me on my WhatsApp, Facebook. Bright Future is on Facebook. You can contact me on WhatsApp. Anywhere that you think you can contact me, just contact me and I'll support you to make sure that we all solve it together. I don't want to make a long video. So if you didn't hear any type of document, the only document that you can't convert or put in autonomous or convert into become subordinate is the yellow permesso di soggiorno, the last 6 month one, the paper one. Don't forget, it's not all those yellow documents is for only asylum seekers. So we have yellow documents like that. That one. We have illimitata of that one. Illimitata is 00. I know somebody who have that paper document, which is illimitata 00. Okay, it is there. I know some have that as permiso di motivo di familiare. It is also a paper form. So it's not all those paper sojourner that is you see in see with immigrants. That means that person is having 6 month document. No, there are a lot of people who have that paper one, but it is illimitata. It's not all documents are in cash. So don't forget about that. We have Carta Sojourner, which is in paper form. It is the same as the yellow Sojourner. I know I've seen a lot of documents that are like that. Okay, yeah. So thank you for being here on my platform. Somebody asked for my number. Your name is Tony. Okay, Tony. My number is what my brother just dropped. Osemeda just dropped my number there. You can take the number there. And God richly bless you. We'll meet again tomorrow morning. If God permits, then we can continue. It's a lot of messages, but today I don't want to make a lot. So I will explain the rest of the document tomorrow also. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Share to a friend, a brother, and give him some tips of it. Thank you.